Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ice Coca. I usually stream on Twitch like 4 days a week, playing all sorts of different games and just chatting as well. I am trying out the YouTube thing kind of recently, so bear with me. I might be a little bit like really awkward, but it's fine. But I've always wanted to kind of do like K-pop reactions and like K-pop opinion videos, so keep an eye out. There may be more of those on this channel. I know there's a lot of new releases coming out in October, so I will probably be doing like music video reactions. But let me know if this is your kind of content. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, like, it's totally cool too, you know? But basically today, we're going to be reacting to VCHA, their, I think it's a pre-debut song. Yeah, pre-debut single, Universe, or Y.O.Universe, that was released 22nd, right after the end of their TV show, their YouTube series TV show, which was a elimination style, I guess. I watched the whole thing from start to finish, really enjoyed it. It was so fun. And it was me and a couple others were watching it, and we kept up with the whole thing. There was so many tears, there was so many like emotions. I'm really happy for the girls that got to debut, and I'm also, I hope the best. I hope for the best for the ones that unfortunately got eliminated. Let's go. I love Kibila. She's my, I would say she's my favorite. She was my favorite from the start, but like I feel like in terms of singing, she's definitely like miles ahead of everyone else except KG. She's definitely like the best singer by far, and her dancing, I feel like her dancing was really good at the start, and I love her personality and I love her attitude as well. She was such a hard worker, really like a team player, which I feel like is so important. So it was really lovely to kind of see her flourish in like a group, basically. I do love KG as well. I think KG, some people were like, KG shouldn't have made the group. I was like, what do you mean? She's so talented. And she wasn't my favorite from the start, but I think it was that episode where they kind of like interviewed her in her hotel room. She was like, yeah, I've been waking up at like 5 a.m, working really hard. I was like, far out, that girl, damn. I think she works super hard. I think she's really dedicated and passionate. And when she, like, I think that was what won me over for her, really, was the fact that she was kind of like a shit dancer at the beginning, right? But she like worked so hard that she was like pretty much on par almost with everyone else by the end of it. I was like, you could, like, in that last performance, you couldn't really pick anything apart. Like, they were synchronized. She like fit in. She didn't stand out with her dancing. So I'm really glad that she made a debut. I understand why. I mean, I think J.O.P. maybe had a bit of favoritism towards her, KG, but I feel like she worked so hard with no complaint, and she improved like a tremendous amount. So I think she really deserved to be in the debut. She looks really good with bangs as well, the fringe. I do like Kendall. Kendall looks really good with the fringe as well, by the way. But I know everyone was really... Okay. I really like Kendall. I think I was kind of neutral at the start. But then she won me over with her, like, what was it? The character evaluation or something? Where she did the painting. I thought that was so sweet. And I think she's just like a very... like shy, doesn't really know how to socialize kind of girl. I think that was kind of why she came off the way that she did with her like peers. But I think she's very like lovely on the inside. And a lot of people, I read online, sorry, I don't know if this is like true, but a lot of people were saying that they wish Kendall wasn't in there. Okay, I think it was either Kendall. Yeah, I think it was Kendall. They were like, it should have been Gina and not Kendall. And I love Gina. I was a Gina bias, okay? I was like a Gina stan, all right? And then I was really, really upset when Gina didn't make it, obviously. But I think it should have been a like a group of 7 instead of a group of 6. I don't know why 6. It's such a random number. I honestly think it should have been a group of 7. And I love Yuna. I do love Yuna, but she like there was like a very large difference between her and everyone else in terms of skill. And like KG improved her dancing, but Yuna, I think, to be honest, I think she needed like better teachers and like a bit more time, and she would have been fine. But there was like a very large difference in skill. So that's why I think if it was a 7-member group, obviously Gina, and I'm still so angry that Gina never made it in. Like, come on. Oh, it's fine. I'll get over it, hopefully one day. And Kaylee's so young. That is one thing I have a bit of an issue with. She's very young. I love Savannah and Lexi too. I will say, some people were saying that Lexi is like the better dancer. I think Savannah is. Savannah, she's like, I was like impartial to her at the beginning. You didn't really get to know her, and I was like umming and ahhing like after the character evaluation. But then it was once they all like went to Korea and we actually saw Savannah like training and like working hard and like really showcasing her skills. I was like, whoa. I was like, she's a really good dancer. I couldn't believe how good she was. I was like, wow. She's like leagues ahead of everyone else in this group in terms of dancing. And I will say, like, I mean, Lexi is like a close second, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like Savannah is definitely the better dancer for me. I feel like it just looks so much more professional and like more clean, I guess. Lexi's a great dancer though, and she looks so beautiful in her like ballet outfit as well. I love that they put KG in the middle too. She's like, KG center, let's go. I mean, she looks great though. She's such a good dancer. I do love Kaylee's energy. I feel like she had the energy like right from the start. Oh my god, they sound so good. So I feel like Lexi is a good singer. Savannah, I didn't like her singing voice for like pretty much the whole entire series, except for like at the end. She did improve like a lot kind of towards the end, and she like sounded really good. Like once she had like it was like the proper training for how many months, like 3 months or something, when they like first got to Korea. So she sounded really good after training, but they sound so good. It's like that kind of like talking like rap style. I feel like that suits them so much, and they sound fantastic. I kind of want to hear Kendall rap, to be honest. I feel like I don't really like Kendall's singing voice. So I feel like I kind of want to hear her rap just to see what it sounds like, you know? I love that they put like her art hobby in there. I think that's very sweet. And like the gymnastics as well. Now this, oh my god, that scene of like Kaylee like on the show and she doesn't get picked. That is so mean. Why did they put that in there? Gina and Yuna getting eliminated from the show was like the knife in the stomach, right? But then putting that scene in the music video is literally like twisting the knife into their bodies. Like, come on, like they could have just done any other scene except that. Like, the worst possible one. I just wish someone needs to like edit it and delete it or something. It pisses me off so much. Kaylee looks so cute though. Are they gonna make Camila or KG like the main vocal? I feel like it has to be Camila and then KG the lead vocal, just based off of like JYP's favoritism. Bless, that's so cute. I love the song. I think it's so sweet and very fun and like bubbly, and it's just like a very kind of colorful song, and it's a great like pre-release. I feel like it's very like early ITZY era, kind of like not quite, but like almost. And I'm hoping that they're gonna go in that direction for this group of like fun, young, loud kind of early ITZY style, because there's nothing like that in America or like in like the Western music scene. And I feel like, you know, K-pop obviously like kind of covers that genre anyways. So they do that genre, but with obviously American girls and Canadian girls, like English speaking girls. I feel like it'll be so fun, and I really hope they go in that direction. Now, the one one issue I have with this group is the age gap. So I think Kaylee, correct me if I'm wrong, I think she's 13, or she was 13. No, she was 12 when they started filming the show. So she would be like 13 now, because it's been like a year since they kind of started it. And then I think Camila is maybe 17 or 18 by now, I'm not sure. And then the rest of them I think are 16, like in the middle. So for me, that's like a really big age gap. And I know a lot of K-pop groups that debut, there's always like that one young member, but oof, that's like really young. Like 30 is crazy. And that's kind of why I think they're gonna go like the early ITZY kind of style, because you can't really do any other style with someone so young. But you know, I really enjoyed the show. I really like Kaylee. I think she's a wonderful, talented person. Thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate everyone watching until the end. I just wanted to make this because I really like K-pop, and I pretty much follow like all kinds of K-pop, or most at least. I follow most of like the K-pop scene. I do have like some favorite groups, some biases, but I am a casual listener of a lot of artists and a lot of groups, and you know, I'm not really like biased fully towards anyone. So I was really excited to make this video, and I was so happy watching the series. And I'm really happy for the girls as well. I hope they have a wonderful debut, and I'm excited to see where their music takes them next as well. You know, do subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and give it a like as well if you liked it, and leave your opinion down in the comments below. I feel like a lot of people will agree with me about about some stuff. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.